And welcome back to some more of the new Giren's Ambition with me, PolarDash. Well, last time we were out here in space. And we finished everything that we needed to do out here, including there's some Zakuto F2s making their way toward the area around Earth's orbit. It's being ferried by a Guazin class, but we kind of structured together this transport system to ferry things that are produced out of Solomon down to this away in an orderly and efficient manner. That's the idea, but I'm gonna fail at it. I think this was last turn. We got Cassilia and her Zakurello about to put holes in a cruiser, along with Shima and her Zuda. We'll get to see what the Zuda is capable of during the combat turn, or the combat phase of this turn, which will be coming up never, because we got lots of tedium to do. But yeah, we also did this. We have Federation cruisers coming down in an attempt to retake the southern sector of Luna 2 here. Currently defended by a single Papo class. And the Papo class needs to last long enough until reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements led by, I think this is like Admiral Konskin. I don't know, Rear Vice Admiral guy, Konskin. I don't know naval ranks. He's some kind of admiral dude. And he's leading to Musai, like Musai. This is Musai, and I think this is the Farmel. But he's got them, and his got his navigational computers all locked on that Papua in his Konskin formation, where his peons are in the front and his capital ship is way in the back. And we were like doing this stuff. We launched the HLVs up out of Odessa, and these HLVs will be used to bring down reinforcements, or is up here ready to receive borders, I guess. These Zakuto Seas are currently commanded by, I believe this was Annabelle Gato's charge. Yeah, and he's got some lieutenants with him, Born, Abst, and Dryzed, and they might be going to separate places, but we can't. I still can't decide on which. I can't decide on which continent to drop them in. Odessa, or Eastern Europe, or what is it? The Middle East. Middle East, Eastern Europe, or North America. But I guess we'll have to hope future PolarDash makes up his mind once the dust settles in the combat phase. Oh yeah, so they're there. Alright, so the tedium part. We'll be doing Earth things now. 90% of it is going to be monotony. I was thinking about doing Odessa first, but I think I'm going to do both at the same time, Odessa and New York, because I need more forces diverted toward Odessa. I can't defend against all those big trays, all those gun tanks, all those Gundams, all those Medias holding the Gundams, all those big trays holding gun tanks, and the variety of avian creatures, avian mecha creatures that the Federation are sending toward us. We can't fend against all these. Like we were faring all right previously before this explosion of big trays. Rommel and what's that guy? Trying to remember these guys' names without looking it up. Noyen, Victor. They were doing alright, leading their small force. You know what they were given as defenders, fending off like all the Medea waves of Medea holding the whatevers and the Brogs and little tanks and things. But now they're gonna get overwhelmed. So we need to bring back aces back to Odessa. We need what can be spared from the expeditionary force that were pushed toward New York, North America. I don't think I need all these guys to take California base, just because the forces in California base are mostly old tech. And what's going to matter here is like how we blitzkrieg this. We just need to take out as many guys as we can once we commit to engaging, so that what they lose is going to be far more than what they replace through their production facility. And they're going to be replacing their losses with Gundams and Super Tech. So we need to be able to kill these guys as fast as we can, so we still have the numerical advantage over the Gundams that they're going to be fielding after they lose all their fighters. So this is going to be like, we're going to have to play like a little balance game of scales, where I need to guesstimate how many forces I can spare to Odessa while still maintaining a sizable enough force to take California base as I just described it, in a way that I just described. Oh my goodness! And I just spent like half an hour staring and sort of messing around to see if I can do what I want to do before starting the recording, and much headaches, much migraines was involved in the 30-minute time span I spent doing this. Like my face hurts. Like for seriously, that's not good. I'm not sure if I'm in the condition to be let's playing this anymore, but we're gonna try. Because I don't need my face to play this game. Like I don't need to be fully alert like I would like if it was an action game. We're just gonna pace our way through this. Because this is how I feel most of the time, most of the days, and that's why I don't get around to playing this game much, because I give up. I'm trying to shake them gray matters into place. So I've been like shaking my head, trying to clear the webs out, trying to shake away the headaches, but it's not happening. Ugh. All right, so what I want to do is I wanted to first reorganize my forces in New York. I have aces in Dodais, aces in random suits that they don't belong in, and I want to get these aces back into their respective mobile suits. And I thought it was gonna be fairly easy peasy going through this system, like finding, I don't know, like Garma's in a Dodai right now. So I was like, alright, I'll just put Garma, in back in his something doohickey. Where is it? Oh, maybe I can do it through this way. Oh, it'd be amazing if I could just do it through this way. Where is his... Here. Right, I can't. Alright, so I thought it was going to be as easy as just finding his Zakutu FS and, like, telling him to get on that Zakutu FS instead of that Dodai. But that is not to be. The game forces you to do this like weird backwards loopholed dumb way of getting your dudes in the suits you want them in. I totally thought because they're sitting in a production facility I could just do it through this menu, but no. What? You're gonna be... Your eyes will bleed when I show you how it has to be done. Where shot? Like I can't just. Wait, did I just do it? Oh wait, did I do it? I think I just did it. Where's it? Where's Char? Where's Char? Char just disappeared. Where is his Zaku2S? Zaku2S, Char type. No, I didn't do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Thank Jesus. Alright, so threat averted. I was just being retarded. I wasn't looking. And that's due to me not having a face right now. My face is in pain. I was doing this with my eyes, like, closed half of the time, and that's why I didn't realize. Okay, so there is an option. See, I thought what I had to do was, like, get into the map, and see they're just scattered everywhere, and, like, I thought I had to use fat uncles. So I was trying to do it this way. Because you can get these guys to board their whatevers in the fat uncles, like this. So what I thought I had to do was find the suits. Like, let's say Char Zaku's out here. Like, find Char Zaku and, like, put it in this Dodai without Char in it. And then find the Dodai that Char's in, put him in this Fat Uncle, and then manually switch that way. And not through the main menu, but thank Gihren Zabi that I'm able to do it this way. Because that would have been torturous. Okay, so we can do it this way. That's good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get all the aces out of their suits. Find all the aces, like even Genius. I don't give a fuck. Get out of the suit. Get out of the suit. Find all the aces. I think there's a way to. Isn't there a way to organize via aces? I wonder if we could just. You know, that might be. Might be able to do this menu easier. There we go. And there was a button. There we go. Okay. Dozo. 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 Oh, but I can't do it through here. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Jesus. Nimbus. Get off. He probably belongs in that goof. But I'm just taking everybody off their rides anyway, just to start from scratch. Alright, buttons. Echoes. No. Which button? Oh, damn it. Alright, so this way isn't any easier either. Oh, gosh. Alright, how about... Can I... Oh, there we go. Alright. I can sort it through via names from here. Alright, so get off. Garma, get off. Norris, get off. Assad, get off. Steiner, off. Haman, off. Gahan off the Yak guy. Even though you belong on there, I'll put you back on. And off the Yak guy. Misha off the Dodai. Rambara off the Dodai. Sims off the Dodai. Boone. Boone off the Yak guy. Barry, why are you blue? Barry is blue. Why? So is Lunin. Oh! Maybe because they have like a synergy together? I wonder if they mark stuff like that? Are they in this, but they're not in the same hex. Are they? Point. Oh, they are. Maybe they're receiving a bonus. Check. No, they don't have any synergy, or they don't have any team traits. I don't know why they're blue. They're blue. Alright, give me back my infos. How'd I do it? There we go. Off. Dembski off. Lunan off. The black tri-stars. I am taking off their Zakuwans. I'm thinking about trashing them. During that half an hour I spent staring at the game, I looked at the unit limit, and we're nearing the unit limit. I think we're at 297 out of 300. So, in order for me to produce guys out of Odessa, like, I can produce Goof Customs and Ifrits and stuff, we're gonna need space. We're gonna need slots. And I hate this 300 unit limit. Like, I probably wouldn't have been better if it was, like, 500 or something, but 300 is not enough to wage war against, like, an entire planet. It sucks. And it was probably most likely due to the limitations in the AI. Like, as in, if you have a unit limit of 500, the AI will be too powerful because they cheat. They'll just be at max all the time. And having a unit cap is not meant to limit you, but it's actually meant to limit the AI. Because they're too stupid to play fairly. I don't think the AI isn't too bad in this. I feel like the AI is more stupid in the other Gihren's ambitions. And I can only assume it's because they tailored this game more to fit their dumb AI. So that their AI will be a challenge to you, unlike other games. Which is like, well, fuck it, we'll just give the players a sandbox and just let them rape the game. Alright, so Shard, I'm gonna take Shard off this thing anyway. And Gaily off to Goof B. Doan off your Doan bot. Shimatsunung off Desert Zaku. And that's everybody. Okay, and then next, what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do it this way. Get everybody. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna empty out the Fat Uncles. Empty out the Fat Uncles. Like, and like, get these guys off. There we go. Off, like, the Dodais and stuff. Just undo everything. Alright. Here. Nope, here. Okay. Bad uncles. So... off. Fish eyes off to Fat Uncles. You guys off to Fat Uncles. All you guys out. And we got what? That's remember Zaku 1, we might trash that too. Alright, so everybody's off their things. And, right, so we got the trash ability. I might just start trashing guys right now. Now I'm gonna trash guys at the end, because you never know what I'm gonna need. The only problem is, I can't organize the guys out here. It's gonna have to be the way. It's gonna have to be. And we still got, like, loose guys out here. We got, what? Fish eyes that are trying to escape. We got this is an Aqua GM. That needs to die. I wonder if we can just scan those real quick. I forgot, what is this? Oh, we got a Deprog. So we still got assholes out here that needs to die. I can't scan. Do I have any scanner guys? Not in range. How about you? No. Nope. Alright, well, that's later. What do I have here? What's in here? Dops. I need some Dops in Odessa. That's for sure. I need to be able to zone the big trays with Dops. I would love to get some Herders in Odessa too, for that long range support. I'm also gonna need Herders down here. But Herders got poor anti-air. That makes sense. I wonder they got better anti-air in mobile suit mode. Mobile tank mode. They do. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Because they can use their arm machine guns to shoot at the air, I guess, as like an anti-air gun. But in tank mode, they only got that single turret. Can't imagine trying to shoot down planes with that. So we don't have any aces out here, do we? Bunch of Zaku cannons. And all these Zaku 2Cs that are ready to die. And all, like, Zaku 1s and stuff, like, these guys need to die. Mozilla tops. Yeah, we need more flyers out in Odessa. They shot them all down out there. Didn't have any more to spare. Got gals, that's empty. What is this coming in? These are Zugak S's. Okay. So maybe I want to send the Zugak S's. It doesn't need to be refueled, so we'll just put them as far as they can go. It's here. Oh shit! Unless I had them ready to, I probably did, but I'm dumb. So I wonder if I had them ready to board this gal. Dick! Why didn't I check? Why do I have to be dumb? You know, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Hopefully. No, we're not okay. That kind of bothers me. Because I probably could have moved them in formation with these Zaku 2S's toward Canada if they were able to board this gal. I'm pretty sure that's what I had them ready for. So I'm going to have one stack of Zaku 2S's that's going to be behind. And these are the stack of 6. These are 6 in 2 stacks because the Dodais take 1 slot off of a stack. Whatever, we're not going to focus too much on the details, even though I should be. Details are going to be the thing that counts. So what am I doing? I'm looking at what forces I have out here out of the New York map, because I need to now figure out what suits I can spare for Odessa. I'm not really getting much information so far because I'm getting all caught up in dumb mistakes that I'm making as I go. Gals. So gals can be used to transport more dudes toward the west. So I'm gonna need the gals in position to be receiving boarders from New York. We're gonna need to take out the Zaku GM and these fisheye, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think these gals will be able to do it. Or maybe this is what Delota? Yeah, Delota and his flight of Deprogs will be bombing the fisheye, because they won't be able to retaliate. I don't know what about these Aqua GMs. I don't know their capabilities. Might just send these Zugaks against them, considering I don't really have anything else to shoot into the water. So I'm gonna do that. So our main force would be consisted of all these Zugaks. We got 12 Zugaks. I think these are regular Zugaks and these are Zugak S's. Yeah. Alright. We got a bunch of gals that'll be good for shooting down air guys. They have 1 range bombs, but they got, I think, 3 range beam cannons, anti-air beam cannons. Or anti-ship guns. GM strikers and junk. Alright, so let's start sticking our aces in our things. So, goofs. We got 3 goof Bs. And goof As. Goof B A. These are the guys that don't have the heat swords. So we're gonna give them heat shields. Or heat swords. There we go. Because all these goofs will be manned by aces. And aces can make good use of 2 melee weapons. Heat rod and the heat sword. And the hand machine gun. Lowers their dexterity, but we'll be okay. I'm just making sure these are the upgraded ones. They are. But I only got 3 goofs, really? That's sadness. Really, I only got 3 goofs? How did I check? Oh, I can probably through this way. No. This way. I got 8. Oh, right, the rest are in Odessa, of course. And Goof A's, I lost all of them because they're worthless. They don't have shields. And they got Heat Hawks. What kind of goof carries Heat Hawks? That's wrong. Okay. So one of these, Rambarel. Find Rambarel. Rambarel. Should be down here. Yes. Go. Cool. And Nimbus. I got Nimbus. Will Nimbus do well on a? Is there anything else that he could be flying that's not? Let's not organize these by name. By really, that's all I can point, name, and AI. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah. All right. So. Yeah. All right. So. Nimbus. Nani no no. Nimbus. There we go. It's the last goof. Who's getting the last goof? Someone with high melee skill and nothing else. Ortega. You know, might be cool to have the black tri-stars all like in separate suits instead of like the same thing. Well, actually, let's stick the aces in their suits just to get them out of the list. So, is that do that fast? Garma. Alright. Doan. Shar. Shah. Dozel. Anybody else? I think that's it. Yeah, we got Garma's Dop, but we might get like a fighter pilot dude to get on that. All right. So the last goof. Goofs just have to be piloted by aces. It's just a rule. Gahana's getting on that guy. Echoes is a shooter of sorts. We got Andy. No. Oh, right, the Cyclops team. We gotta figure out what to do with the Cyclops team. Does that mean that we want the Zox, or not the Zox, the Ziggox? Right, the Ziggox aren't manned by aces. That just potential in the Ziggox being piloted by aces. He's a meleeer. I think I had Gailey in a goof originally. Steiner on a goof would be amazing. He doesn't have very high defense skill. Do I have anybody that's good with a shield? That'll be another thing. So I'm just gonna be looking at the stats, not really the faces. Ah, Norris. Norris on a goof might be a thing. His defense is 66. He can just take beam rifles in the face and laugh. Norris on a goof. That might be a thing. But I think I'm sending Norris back to Odessa, maybe, because he's getting a goof custom. Of course he is. Denim. Gene, you guys are getting Zaku's. Shin Matsunaga. Shin Matsunaga might be a good choice for a goof. But he's getting his own... His Zakutu F is coming down from space. That's interesting that his defense is high. Like, Shin Matsunaga's never been in like any kind of animated series or animated something. He's never been animated. There you go. So I have no clue how this guy flies or whatever. But it's interesting that his stats kind of reflect the suits that he got in Gundam Online. He's got high defense and no dodge, or lower dodge over defense. Because he gets these like slow ass heavies when I thought he was supposed to be all super fast and samurai. I don't know, whatever. We're not gonna talk about Gundam Online. But he's got melee mastery. So what, we got Shin Matsunaga as a candidate, maybe, but he's getting his own suit. But his own suit's pretty junky. It's just a Zaku 2F. We had Norris. Gailey was one. There's Gailey. Like, Gailey has higher melee skill than any of his stats, but it's average compared to like a decent ace. Again, he has this crap. Gaia, like any of the like tri-stars on a goof. All the tri-stars on a goof would be amazing. It's just I don't have that many goofs to spare out here. Is that it? So that's it. That's the choices I got. So the top. I might skip it for later. I think I want to do that because I can't make up my mind right now. We got 5 Gogs. I'm wondering if I should send some to Odessa. We got 5 of them. Maybe not. I might just produce Gogs out in Odessa instead, along with some goof customs. Because I think I was talking earlier about how I wanted to abuse the river, or I wanted to see if I can abuse the the lakes around Odessa to see if we can just like leave Gogs camping in there and in position to like shoot the range 2 torpedoes at passerby enemies while being immune from return fire, because most of the things that they're fielding out there, like the Federation are fielding out there, can't hit water units or units underwater. Guns, we got Zakutu Cs. I might junk a lot of these Zakutu Cs for space. I don't feel like being bothered to move these Zakutu Cs to bunch them with these guys anymore. It'd be too much work because they just suck at moving on Earth. We got Fisheye too. This is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. All these Dodai. Oh my goodness, look at all the Dodai. Oh, the GM Strikers. GM Strikers. I got 4 of them. I have 4 Cyclops team. Maybe. I'm thinking, fuck putting Nimbus on a goof. Maybe I might want him on a GM Striker. But yeah, then the Cyclops team. I think I lost one of them, didn't I? I have Andy, Steiner. I think I lost the Hispanic guy, and Misha. So I currently only have 3. But the Cyclops team, they're just good at everything. I think they're the strongest team I have right now. Except for Andy. Andy's kind of a loser. He's got sniping mastery. I think I might want to send the GM Strikers out into Odessa too. I just need more guys with shields in Odessa. Shields aren't as important out here, I don't think, in California base, just because we're facing flyers. Although we can block shots from flyers. I guess shields are just good in general. Genius is getting on back in his atom. Just get easy stuff out of the way because I am thinking to guard, as I tend to do. At guys. Agahana, at guy. There you go. Damsky is an artillerist. So Damsky is getting on a herd herb. So is Barry. I think these guys were originally on herd herbs already. Misha on a herd herb. What was Haman's stats like? She's a shooter. No defense. Good in tanks. She has dodge. She'd be pretty good on a herder poo. Oh, either way. Oh, we got gun. We have a single gun tank too. You got funky stats. Let's get these guys back in the herd herbs. And Barry and Adamski. So these are our herd herb riders. Last herd herb. Shin Matsunaga is good in tanks. Denim is also good in tanks. And he also has scanning mastery. And herd herbs can be used to scan. I don't know, Denim might be going on a herd herb. Or you're getting on an amphibious suit. You are what? You are... Yeah, you are good at flying planes. Like, I would rather put Assad not on a DOP, but like on like a Gal or something. You're also good. Oh, Akos might be very good on a herd herb. He's got 33 shooting skill. And good in tanks. And he's got scanning. I might do that. Let's put Echoes in a herd herb. There you go. Random, but it fits. So we've got 3 DOPs here. And I might put Assad and Sims, and maybe Hamon on the Dops for now. And put them in gals. Like, send them out to gals and throw them in there. Sims is good in mobile armor. Maybe Sims might be better off in an Atsum. Her stats aren't fantastic, but the Atsum will make up for it because the Atsum itself is fantastic. Unless I got anybody else that's decent in mobile armor. Well, let's put Assad. Assad's stats aren't very good either. Assad's gonna get on a dop. Where was Hamon? Like, Hamon's stats are better than Assad's or Sims. And she's not even ranked. She's a civilian. Well, there you go. Hamon is getting Garma's plane. So that was Sims. Flanagan is good in mobile armor, but he's an amphibious guy. Yeah, Sims is the only other person that's ranked S in mobile armor, besides Flanagan. But that's because Flanagan eventually gets that, I don't know, whatever he was, flying in, or swimming in the original series. I think when they attacked, maybe Belfast, I think. Part of like the mad anglers or whatever. Alright, you know what? So Sims is, damn it. Yeah, Sims is getting an Atsum. Where's the Atsums? And that one Dob can stay unmanned because that's fine. Atsum. Boom. Great. Oops. I wanted to check something. Nope. How do I... One of these Atsums are without stats. I guess it's this one. No, they're all stat... I guess did I lose the Atsum that was unstatted? Because there should be one prototype. I don't know. Oh well. Maybe it's still in Odessa. I guess I did leave one Atsum at least in Odessa. Alright, so we still got these GM strikers. So we got 3 At guys. Alright, the fisheye. The fisheye. One of these fisheye, I think, is definitely going to Flanagan. Because it just fits him perfectly. Even though I can't... The fisheye, as powerful as they are, the way you use them is limited because they're not amphibious. So Flanagan's going to be solely hunting aquatic suits. So he might be going back across the Atlantic, back toward the European fronts, to defend, or to hunt down submarines in the English Channel. Yeah. He's even good in submarines. He's got S in warships. Pretty sure submarines count as a warship. So Flanagan, Boone, go. Fisheye. Anybody else wants to be on a fisheye? I don't think there's anybody else. So that's good. Alright. So what else? Zaku Cannon. So now we're gonna have to get to the difficult decision making, where I'm gonna have to figure out like who's getting the GM strikers. Somebody's getting GM strikers. either the Cyclops team or the Black Tri-Stars. That's a hard decision. But it might be the Cyclops team just because there's 4 of them. But Andy doesn't need to be on a GM Striker. He rather shoot at things. So I could disperse the GM Strikers. What could Andy ride? Andy could ride like a Gun Tank 2, for example. Or a GOG. Because the GOG is more of a ranged unit. It's got claws, but it's got range 2 weaponry. And I sort of want to keep the Cyclops team in an amphibious suit just because, you know, theme, lore reasons. And we got 5 GOGs. A bunch of Zaku 2Js. Zaku Cannon. Zaku Marines. Desert Zaku. Yeah, there really isn't anything else that the Cyclops team can ride. Either the GOG or the GM Striker. Or the Ziggoks that are coming in. Ziggok S's, in fact. So maybe the Cyclops team could wait around a little bit in New York and wait to receive the Ziggok S's. They'd be killer in Ziggok S's. Movement of 9. Like, that's crazy. What's the GOG's movement? 8. And they're sort of slow. What's the Ziggok S's movement like on other... They receive penalties in the mountains. They're good at shooting air targets, too. Zaku 2S's are just amazing overall. Alright, so in that case, I think I'm putting the Black Tri-Stars in the GM Striker. There was that time where I was thinking maybe I'll put the I'll send the Black Tri-Stars back into space to give me a reason to produce high mobility their Black Tri-Star custom high mobility Zakus, but I might just skip that. Is there just like no point? I shouldn't be wasting time sending aces back into space. I don't need them. As much as I want to do like the reorganization of my aces in space and on the ground, I think I'm just gonna have to make do with how they settled in, and just should focus on bringing down more aces down from the sky. Just feels weird getting the Black Tri-Stars riding a Federation suit. It just seems wrong. But their Zaku 1s are outdated. I'm not giving them out, guys. As awesome would that be? I feel like the Cyclops team would fit more on a GM Striker, just because the Cyclops team, they can do anything. Alright. I think it's gonna have to be it. Gaia. Ortega. MASH doesn't have to be on a GM Striker technically, because MASH is a shooter, but I don't see anything else that MASH could be in. A Gun Tank 2. Nah. Alright, so he's alright in the GM Striker. Just because MASH is better at shooting, but he's not bad at meleeing either. He's better than most other Xeon aces. His melee is 42. Alright, so there's the Black Tri-Stars. We have a lone GM Striker. Somebody is getting. Or nobody's getting. Anybody want to take the Ek guy? Denim and Gihren. Where's Slender? Did Slender get taken out? I don't see Slender. These guys are good at scanning, or at least Gihren is. Is there a scan bot that Gihren can ride? Or Denim, or whatever? Were Zaku2J is able to scan? I don't think it tells you here. No. Get on a look good. But you only get experience points if you shoot down guys. You don't get experience points for scanning. I might even give him Ek guys, because, like, why the fuck not? I'm gonna gun tank too. I wonder if gun tank 2s can scan. That's the other problem, like, I don't know. Denim's also good in tanks. Yeah, he was one of the guys I was thinking about putting in a herder boo. Or Hirudotobu. Or I can just put them back in their Zakus. Given the black Tri-Star Zakus. Oh, Zaku Cannons. Zaku Cannons can scan. Or maybe these guys are getting Zaku Cannons. As outdated as Zaku Cannons are becoming. I mean, Denim's melee is slightly higher than his shooting, but they're just generally low overall, so, I mean, it's not gonna make too much of a difference. Should be thinking about min-maxing that. Oh, there's a Zaku scanner type, but yeah, scanner types isn't for pilots, just because. Why? Is that where Zaku's able to scan? Can't remember, it's been so long! Problem with the Zaku2Js. Problem with the Zaku2Js is that they don't have any hit points, and they're scary in that fact. Though the Zaku Cannons only have 10 more hit points over the Zaku2Js. At least the Zaku Cannons have more range. Those Zaku2Js can be given range with their Mozilla tops. Shoot into the air. You know what, they're getting Gogs, because I can't think of anybody else that's going to be piloting the Gogs anyway. So, Gihren, Denim, get Gogs. There you go. Because I think the Cyclops team are going to be waiting for the Gogs. Gaily, you still need a suit. I guess you're getting this goof. Or maybe, hey, the GM Striker. Now you know you're getting a goof, because you're all like my Xeon ideals. Okay. So there's that. So I got a single Dream Striker that I'd like to send to Odessa. Yeah. Because this single GM Striker is mismatched, as in you can only have 3 units in the front that can melee, and this 4th one, I don't know where he'd be in a formation. I kinda want someone riding this gun tank. I might send this thing to Odessa too. It's more of a defense unit, not an attacking unit, because it's slow. Norris. Norris I'm gonna have to ship to Odessa somehow. Did I? Pretty sure I did. I did send my Goof Custom from, like my prototype Goof Custom, as in the one that you get for free upon researching a suit. I did send that one to Odessa, right? I hope so. Alright, so I guess I'll put Norris in one of these suits that'll be going to Odessa. So I guess this GM Striker. Because, I don't know, if it ends up, by, I don't know, however many turns that Norris takes to get to Odessa, like by that time, when it so happens that shits are hitting so many fans, I might just want to deploy Norris on the GM Striker to defend until I can get the time to get him onto a Goof Custom. Alright, so here, get on this, and you'll be going to Odessa. Well, these that guys here. Oh man, that guys make me cry. And Shin Matsunaga is waiting for his Zaku 2F. Even though I don't really think that's worthwhile. The gun tank 2. Alright, so we're good. Top is getting something in Odessa. So let's start sending things to Odessa. Get me the fuck out of the screen. How do I leave? Alright. Transport. Norris. Gun tank 2. Like, some of these GOGs. I don't think I need 5. Let's send 2. All these Zaku 2Cs. And I got all these Dodai. I might want to send some Dodai. Because I think that's a lot of Dodai. And I got all these Fat Uncles here too. But you know, we're going to be doing that next time. It's been an hour of bullshit, and I think I should cut bullshits in half. So next time, we'll be sending things to Odessa, and maybe I might start moving pieces around. Maybe. Guess you'll find out next time. Okay, see you then. Bye!